Ooh, today with a quick video, but a really important one, right? Today, I took some notes for you guys because I wanted this video to be really in depth, but straight to the point at the same time, right? So today's topic is neurosis, man, or neuroses, however you want to call it, and this idea of neuroses was first introduced by Carl Jung, right? A lot of you guys know who Carl Jung is, famous philosopher, psychologist, clinical psychologist, all that, right? A great man, right? Neuroses. So for those of you who don't know what neuroses means or neurosis is basically the suffering of a soul. When your soul can feel you suffering, you know what I mean? And that usually occurs when you have no sense of urgency, no sense of urgency in life, as in you don't know where you're going. You're lost. Your soul is lost. I know a lot of y'all feeling that right now, you know? I know a lot of y'all feeling that right now. Cause I could feel it. I could feel people around me, especially in today's day and age. Like with all this shit that's happening right now, I could feel people. Like I could feel people like just floating zombies, man. They have no idea what they're doing. They just waking up and doing the same old regular shit every single day. And then at night they stressing, depressing, they got anxiety. That's basically neurosis, man. You're suffering. Your soul is suffering, like internal, like something inside of you is suffering, and that's what neurosis is. You guys probably looking at this like, man, what's wrong with me? And then you guys probably asking a bunch of questions. It's not nothing's wrong with you. It's your soul. It's inside. It's a different feeling. I know. It's your soul that's suffering, man. I know a lot of bots that have no idea what's going on right now. They just feel like they're doing the same regular shit every single day over and over again. They waking up, they're going to work, they stressing, depressing, they're doing all type of crazy bullshit, right? They're doing the most right now. And yo, especially today, like we really gotta be finding ourselves, man. Finding what we really supposed to do. I'm not gonna lie. I feel this feeling sometimes too when I'm not on my shit, when I'm not really doing my shit, and that's why I decided to pick up the camera today and start speaking some shit, man. Like now I'm feeling good telling you guys what I'm about to tell you guys, right? So neurosis basically is when your psyche is it's when your psyche it's when you have different perceptions of your ego has like different perceptions of things, right? Like, hey, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to become that. But like you're so stuck because as a kid, first of all, you live in this culture scape. I'm reading off my notes. You lived in this culture scape, and this culture scape told you who to be, what to become. It gave you your own set of beliefs without you even knowing it. You know what I mean? Like subconsciously, like it's like you were given limits when you're unlimited, man. Like you're unlimited. All you guys watching this, like everyone, all of us, we're all unlimited. We have unlimited potential. But you were taught as being a limited being, man. Taught as being limited. You were taught as having a cap. We don't have no cap. We don't have a cap. We are unlimited divine beings, man. I'm telling you, for real. We have no cap whatsoever. Our potential is crazy, and that's why a lot of you guys are at home right now doing the same old regular shit, and you're tired. You're tired. You're like, what the fuck? What is going on? You're sick and tired of this bullshit, right? Yeah, me too. Me too. And you feel like you can't do nothing about it, but guess what? You can. I'm gonna be making more videos on this shit, man. You can get out of this bullshit culture scape you were taught as a kid. You know what I mean? And even today, like it's really important that you protect your own bubble, man, because living in today's society, people still come at you. They jab you with the, you shouldn't be thinking too big. You shouldn't be dreaming too big. You shouldn't be reaching for the stars. You shouldn't be reaching for the moon. Let me tell you something, man. Everyone here should be reaching for the moon. You know what I mean? And even if you miss, you're gonna land on the stars. That's facts. That's facts, right? Second, analyze all the BS you were told as a child. That basically ties into what the first time I said. Analyze all the bullshit you were told as a child. You can't be this. You can't be that. Nah, you gotta go to school and do all this regular shit. Be a regular person. Just go into the system and come out with a cap and gown and get a job. You know what I mean? Fuck all that, man. Fuck all that. Especially You got what's a job doing for people right now? It ain't doing nothing. Ain't doing nothing for people. Ain't doing nothing for people. You know what I mean? Listen, your heart pumps blood first to itself before it pumps blood to the other organs in your body, right? So really reach down in, man, and see what you really love to do. See what it is that you guys have a calling for, man. Like a lot of you guys have some a lot of you guys are like everyone is like just so beautiful inside, but they just struggling to find like what they're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? They're struggling to find what it is, what else is out there for them, you know? And it starts with looking inside of yourself and seeing like, like what is it that you really love to do? You know what I mean? Is it making YouTube videos? Is it playing games, man? Is it playing basketball? Is it it's you guys have like your own set divine purposes. We all have our purpose, man, and it's important to go and find that. And if you don't, man, I'm telling you, I'm telling you guys what experience too. Like this neurosis thing, it will eat you alive. And this is what doctors diagnose as depression, anxiety, and all this bullshit. You know what I mean? There's a reason. There's a more spiritual reason to why you're feeling like that, man. There's a more spiritual reason of why you're getting all like upset and angry. You ain't know like your head just blowing the fuck up. You ain't know what you're doing. Like you know what's going on. It's neuroses, man. It's inside. Your soul is suffering, man. You know what I mean? And I'm feeling it around the people I'm around today. I could feel that soul suffering for real, right? Okay, and this next thing, my last point here. This is real quick. Last point here. Live life on your own terms. To tie back with all that shit I'm been saying. Live life on your own terms, man. If you wanna go out and become, let's say you wanna become the fastest runner in the world, right? How do you think Usain Bolt became the fastest guy on earth? By not practicing? Nah, man. You gotta be out of your mind if you ain't think you wasn't practicing, right? How you think all these motivational speakers and all this shit, how you think they have a following? How do you think they inspire people? By actually putting their shit outside. You know what I mean? And I got like personally, I'm like, okay, I wanna make some YouTube content, right? How am I gonna do that without picking up the camera? You know what I mean? I'm speaking to myself. I'm speaking to you guys. If you guys are painters, paint, man. Make some art. If you guys are musicians, make music. You know what I mean? Live life on your own terms, man, and share your art, share your inner divine self with the rest of the world. Because we're really trying to see it. We want to see everyone's each and everyone's inner divine self. We really want to see it. We really want to see that inner art, man. We really do. We really do. You know. And listen, this video is getting long, but I just want to say this real quick, man. Neurosis or neuroses, beware of that, man. Look into that, and do not fall a victim to neurosis, man. Really, live life on your own terms and fuck what everyone says. Really, really do your own shit, man. For real, right? And with that, man, I'm out. Peace.